Good morning and welcome to Cass's Cards. I am Cass and these are my cards. So, today is Tuesday, July 25th. Moon is still currently in Libra and will be moving into Scorpio at 11:55 a.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, we're moving into the second quarter, new moon. So, that's about that. You might feel a little shift in the energy come late morning, early this afternoon, depending on where you're at in the world. So just be prepared for that. The calm, collective Libra to the slightly bit emotional Scorpio. So let's do this, shall we? Just so you know, this is my plain Jane reading, so all that means is if you're here, welcome. There will be a message for you, and it does not matter what zodiac sign you are. Okay, if you're here, awesome. Also, just as a little disclaimer, this is simply a deck of cards, so everything you hear in today's messages is to be taken with a grain of salt. Perhaps a shot of lemon, honey, and water. Stay plenty hydrated and cleansed, right? Alrighty, so now that we got a good shuffle going here, let's go ahead and say a prayer on these cards, shall we? Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother of the Earth, Father of the Sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, we call on you and we welcome you here and now. Alright, let's get started. Angels, ancestors, sacred ones, what messages do you have for us today, please? Thank you. What messages? Thank you. One on the floor there. Two on the floor, and I've got a flipper right there too. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Thank you. What the messages are here today. Alright. So, very interesting. You've got Three of Cups, Justice, Six of Wands reversed, and the Death card. Alright. So, somebody's coming together. You've got some kind of group that's conspiring. They're sitting here, they're celebrating, they are happy, they're joyous, they're doing their thing, right? For some reason, I don't think this is you. I think these are other people in your surroundings, maybe in your community, maybe at work, maybe in a friend group that you're about to meet. And Justice is here. So maybe these people, they're coming together, working together to bring things in your favor, to balance things out, to make those scales that judge is holding more fair. Okay? I think you're losing out though at the end of the day, and you're ready to transform your life. You're ready to step out of this energy and realize, you know what? I've hung out for too long. I've waited too long for things to balance out, and I'm still not feeling victorious, not feeling successful. So it's time to change. It's time to move on. It's time to finish this situation and this situation and move on to something new. Okay? That Death card might look scary because it's death, but it really just means transformation and that endings lead to new beginnings. Yeah, this is some pretty odd energy here, to say the least. You know, I think these people, they're celebrating, they think they're meaning well, they think they're balancing things out, and they're trying to make decisions for you to help you bring some kind of I don't know. I think this is constructive criticism. And instead of taking it as constructive criticism, I think that you're standing back and you're looking at it like you failed. Okay, like this isn't what you really thought you wanted. Maybe you're not appreciating what these people in your career are actually doing for you, trying to make things more fair for you, and giving you constructive criticism. Maybe you're not willing to recognize what it is you need to transform and change about yourself. Okay? Maybe this, you thought you were feeling really good and feeling really successful, thinking you were going to get a promotion, thinking you were going to get a new position, and somebody else got it instead. Maybe you're expecting way too much right now and relying on other people too much right now. Things just aren't living up to your expectations, and you realize that you're the one who has some work to do. You have some transformation to be had. You can't keep living your life like this anymore. I really do think this is you moving on from a career, though. Alright, what else do you have for us? Angels, ancestors, and guides. What other messages do you have for us? Thank you. Yeah, you gotta step back. Look at it from a different point of view. Okay? Maybe, I don't know, I believe you are just where you need to be right now. You're being divinely guided and you're walking this journey. You just really need to take a step back and stop being so critical on yourself and realize maybe you do have some transformation needing to be had. You do need to make some changes. Look at it differently, okay? You might just be feeling stagnant and complacent about where you're at right now in work, and because you didn't get that promotion or that pay increase, okay, you feel like you're counter offering, you're hoping for change, you're sacrificing yourself, your time. Okay, I mean, look at you. You're hanging from one of your damn legs upside down, but you're happy as pie. Look at that sun behind this guy's head. I don't know if you can see it, but just look at it from a different perspective. Okay, there's something you need to work out and work on right now. So maybe now you just need to stay patient, step back and wait. Okay? Let go of control and trust that everything's going to work out for you. Alright, so what other messages do you have for us today? Knight of Cups. Alright, so someone's coming in to talk to you. Might be bringing their emotions into the situation a little bit here. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With this Knight, it's quick forward movement and some truth is going to come out. There's definitely some truth coming out of this. When you step back and start looking at things a little bit differently, you're going to see the truth in it all. You're going to see why you didn't get that raise or promotion that you were so hopeful to get. You're going to see the changes that need to be made. You're going to see why things, as much as you were hoping they would balance out, that you're still feeling down and successful. Okay, you're going to start seeing your transformations. But the Knight of Cups, he's a romantic. He's a dreamer. He's happy, he brings great joy with him in that cup. But I mean, he's also delivering a message too, just like pages. Knights can bring messages too. Maybe this is a new counteroffer that you're happy to take, that's being handed to you by the divine. Could be from your counter proposal, okay, at your current job. It could be a new job. Could be a new love coming in for you. Okay? Either way, I think as long as you're methodical about it and really thinking about it with your mind and using your head to make logical choices, this is going to work out for you. Okay? But you gotta follow your heart and trust your intuition. Okay? Just go for it. And if it isn't trying to counter offer this raise or this review, I think, okay, if it's not that, then you need to go out and find something else. You can literally step into this Ace of Swords right now and dream up anything you need. Okay? Swords can't cut, so the truth could hurt, right? But choose your logic over your feelings right now. If you want something to go right, okay, use your head, think clearly, and you'll accomplish what it is you need. What advice do you have for us, please? What advice do you have for us today? Oh boy, oh boy. Thank you. Yeah, keep working hard. Don't pay attention to the pettiness and the people judging you. Thank you. Just keep working hard, doing your job. You are being looked at. You are being admired. Your work is appreciated. Your work is valued. You are being seen for your work. You're working hard. You're staying focused. You're staying grounded. You're working very hard to improve the structural integrity there of that building. And those people are watching you, okay? You are being seen for what you actually bring to the table here. Let's see, this was the next card out. But you're constantly feeling on the defense. Stop feeling like you have to defend yourself. I mean, maybe somebody's trying to come in and steal your work, and you're having to defend yourself for how hard you do work and what you actually do. If that's the case, stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in, what your passions are, and defend yourself for your work. You do have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. I'm just hearing that song. Should I stay or should I go now? Alright. So, when we make a choice, what is the outcome? Choose to work hard and defend ourselves and our work. Do we choose to stay? Do we choose to go? What is the outcome? Oops. I got a card that fell in my lap here. You gotta make new risks. You gotta move on, move forward. Step into the new life, new beginning, new job, new career, new happiness, new love. You gotta make bold risks. Face your fears. Just make sure you don't step over the ledge and overdo it, okay? You need to move on from this job. There's a lot of back and forth. You have a lot of emotion into this current position of yours right now, and that's holding you back from what you can truly be, what you can truly do. what you can bring to the table with your work. You're a very hard worker. But if you want things to go fairly and to balance out, you need to transform yourself and move out of this situation, find something new, move on to a new job, new position. You'll be much happier. Got everything you can possibly need right now. You have the education, you have the skills, the agility. Move on, move forward. Don't stay stuck. If you want to get out of that stagnant energy, okay, gotta move on. Choose to move on. Choose the new path. Because why not? You don't face your fears, you'll never know what you can have, what you can be. That can be happiness and your wish come true right around the corner of fear. Angels, what messages do you have for us today? What messages do you have for us today, angels? Thank you. Alrighty. We have you know you can do it. See? Don't doubt yourself. Just go for it. You can do it. I always think of Rob Schneider and I think it's Waterboy. I don't know what movie it is, but you can do it. Anyway. Alright, let's take a Moonology card. And a swig of coffee. Excuse me. Alright. Moonology. These are some newer cards, so a little bit more difficult to shuffle. We will get through. We will get through. Woo! What messages do you have for us? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what messages do you have for us? There we go. Waning moon, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? Shall we read about it? I do believe so. Let's see what the waning moon has to say. Alrighty. If I can just get to the page. So, what do you need to release? The waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation is peaked, for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So, what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. It's safe to let go and move on. Move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Say sorry to somebody. Do energetic work, such as meditation or yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. All right. So it's time to disconnect, to release, In this case, I was getting a career reading the whole time for whatever reason. So it's time to release that. All right, let's see what the angels and ancestors have to say with their oracle messages. Alrighty. Angels, ancestors, what messages do you have for us? Autumn, release the hold and rest. Wow. What are the chances we get release cards out of 2 different decks, huh? That doesn't say you need to cut this career out of your life. I don't know what does, right? Autumn, release the old and rest. Wowzers. Okay, let's go ahead and read about Autumn and see what this is we need to release. Release the old and rest. Release all of the pressure and expectation weighing you down. Shut it all so that you can recover before moving into time of renewal. Autumn is when the trees are preparing for the long cold winter and must let go of all the weight they are carrying in order to continue to grow and prosper. Sometimes you too just have to surrender an aspect of yourself in order to continue to grow and prosper. The raven on the autumn card shows that there's an opportunity to heal at this time. In Celtic animal medicine, the raven is the bird of healing and initiation. The healing it brings is a shift that allows you to move into a more powerful psychic space where you can be more aware of your needs and desires and be better supported. You know what is heavy, what is holding you back. Is it a person, a situation, a dream? Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruit in the autumn, it's time to let it go. When you hold on, you try to control reality, and that never works. When you let go, you make space for the new to enter your life. You are being guided by your angels and nature herself to release whatever is stopping you from moving forward, and you can do this. When the autumn card arrives in the future position of a spread, or is the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming autumn will usher in important energies with regards to your questions or your intentions. So it could mean autumn is when you get to break away and release things. If you see raven, remember, it's bringing you healing, helping you to release and let go. Shed the old, shed that person, shed that job, shed that thing. Well, thank you for joining me today. I hope there was a message in here that you needed to hear. Wishing you a terrific Tuesday and much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.